me see. Hey!
Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. Don't make me a blanket. Did I tell you?
Yes, have a cigar. But I don't smoke cigars. We'll put it in camphor and smoke it when you throw up.
Well, I don't care. I'm so proud of you.
Well, I've got to go get dressed.
And I'm here at the sorority.
I'll call you later.
Okay, bye.
So long.
Oh, hey, that's the Havana.
All right. All right. Kid, you're good. All right. I won $2 grand on you today. Maybe we should congratulate each other. I'm Harry Crandall. I own the St. Louis Lions. Oh, professional football, huh? Yeah, I'd like to give you a contract one of these days when you stop playing for nothing. I'll think it over. Oh, by the way, I'd like you to come over to the plantation tonight. We're opening a new floor show. It's in your honor. I'm afraid it's against the rules. Say, listen, schoolboy, didn't you ever hear of the word hooky? I'll be seeing you. On the right. Gentlemen, the real treat of the evening. What have you been waiting for? Who? The Missouri Nightingale.
You're my source of inspiration. Mr. Foxe and his hot music to warm your feet. And don't let it warm anything else. Take it away, Joe. Sonny boy. Don't you know better than to trespass on private property?
Oh, don't be that way, baby. Don't you know who I am?
No. Can anybody tell you?
Then why did you sing to me? To make me the center of...
You. When I'm out there, I'm a professional. When I'm off, I'm a lady. And don't you forget it.
Jim, don't follow her. Why not? She might make a scene, and you know we're not supposed to be here. What's the matter, baby? Somebody steal your marbles?
Oh, one of those rah-rah boys has hand trouble.
Yeah? Which one?
One over there with the head waiter.
That's Jim Warren, the best football player in America.
Yeah? Why don't you tell him to keep his forward passes for himself?
Just a moment. Thank you, sir. Hey, listen. That kid's the best box office attraction of the moment. Lou, I want you to get that kid crazy about you.
For what?
Well, we can get him to turn pro and he'll play with the Lions. Money. Big money.
Congratulations to you. What a splendid show, Miss Lawrence.
Besides that, Mr. Cram and I understand each other.
Oh, I didn't know it.
Skipper, send me a beer.
Same here.
All right.
Well, it's a cinch. Go ahead and do your stuff.
All right. The leading the land to the slaughter is as far as I'll go.
Okay. You lead. I'll follow. Well, Warren, how are you making out?
Not so good. Sampling a little string of a song and then you flew the cook.
Well, my boy, don't you know when a woman says no, she means yes? Go on over and get acquainted. Do you mean that? Well, sure. Well, my lad, don't wait for me. I'll be busy the rest of the evening.
That's gratitude for you. He leaves his party flat.
Ah, dear. Tea for two.
Are you speaking to me or calling signal?
What do you know about signals? May I?
Why not?
I'm sorry about before.
Well, this is after.
You're wonderful. I broke training tonight just to see you.
You know that bunk about training is on the level.
You'd think so if you had to do it.
Then why do you play college football?
Gee, I don't know.
Well, I'll be rolling tonight. Okay, go try your luck. All right, thanks.
And you never sell magazines?
No. In my spare time, I studied to be a doctor. How was your pub?
Still busy.
Well, for a modest lad, you seem to be doing all right. Not so modest. No? Today, a mob pays over $100 grand to see him kick a pigskin around, and he gets nothing for it.
Yeah? He plays for Ideal.
Well, you can't pay your way through life with ideals. You better sign up with me. But I tell you what I'll do. I'll give you 5% of the gate and a season's guarantee of $20,000. Gee, that's a lot of money. Thanks just the same, but I think I'd rather be a doctor. Hey, that's Professor Merritt.
Yeah, they brought the whole faculty with him.
Remember now, we haven't had a drink.
Certainly not.
Good evening, men.
Oh, good evening, sir. Won't you sit down? Won't you join us?
Thanks. Dr. McClure asked me to drop in to see if the students were observing his ruling of not coming to this place. At any rate, I'm glad to observe our athletes haven't broken training.
Oh, I think you're making a mistake. 20 grand's a lot of dough, but if you won't, you won't.
Well, Dr. Warren, I've got to go back to work.
Don't go. What about a date?
Doctors and court singers don't mix.
I know, but we're going to be friends.
Sure, at a distance.
Wait a minute.
Let go my arm.
Not until you give me a date.
Let go my arm.
What's the matter, don't you hear? Well, you mind your own business. Oh, wise guy. Well, this is my business.
Don't kill him.
Look here, Warren.
I'm sorry, Professor. I didn't know it was you.
Get out of here. You can't start any fights in here.
Come on, Axe. Come on. I can take it. Who's the guy that Warren hit? I don't know all their names. The guy that sat here. Did Jim hit Professor Merritt? What? The Dean of Men? Yes. And who are you? That's all right. Have one on me. Thanks. They're not drinks.
As a man, Warren, I'd like to overlook this. But as an officer of the university...
All right, sir. But don't blame the fellows for coming. I brought them.
I'll drive you over to your frat house. Perhaps we can have an understanding.
Thank you, sir. Hey, anyone seen my textbook? I should have done some work on biology last night. Speaking of biology, strange things can happen to both the male and female species in Nightclub. Well, what's the matter? Take a look at that.
I'll get it.
Underground Fire Frat House. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'll tell him. The chairman of the Students' Affairs Committee wants to see you in his office right away. Well, I've got to go over and take the chairman's blood pressure. Did you send for me, sir?
Yes, Warren. You've seen this?
Yes, sir.
Strange. Professor Merritt said nothing to me of this.
I beg you not to, sir. Preferring to explain myself.
You were drinking?
Yes, sir.
You were alone?
Yes, sir. You see, I was on my way home and...
I see, Warren. Lying to protect the team. I know, sir, but I
understand. And for the team's sake, I should like to overlook this. But no football player is as important as the discipline of this university. The very fact that your name is a newspaper headline forces me to expel you.
Yes, sir.
You may leave your admission card with me.
Ellen, you shouldn't have come here.
So you're going away. That's why you've been avoiding me.
Don't you know my name is Mud on the campus?
What does that matter to me? Come, sit down.
What would you say if I told you that my dad might get me into the state university?
Why, say you don't need any of the university. You're coming back here.
Pardon me. Oh, that's all right, Beansy. Come in. I was just leaving for my train.
Yeah, I thought it was about time. Are you going with us, Eleanor?
Of course.
The fellows, they asked me to say goodbye. They were busy and couldn't come down.
Oh, yes. I know, Beansy. Well, at least I have two real friends. Come on, let's go. Well, it's fourth down and still 10 to go. Something better happen quick, or St. Louis will miss their only chance to score. Here it comes. They're calling signals. The shift is to the right. The ball is snapped. It's a pass. Thompson's clear. He's caught it. No. He dropped it. Too bad. Too bad. Between us, folks, this Thompson tries hard, but he's not Jim Warren.
What's the matter, son?
Oh, nothing. I've heard enough, that's all.
Perhaps Father will have some good news for you.
I hope so. You can't mend that, Mother. We'll have to get Dad some new ones.
He wouldn't be comfortable in any others. He's worn these so long.
I see. Oh, hello, Dad.
Hello, son.
Tired, dear?
Oh, not very. It's a boy. Oh, it's a Grant. Charlie Grant was so pleased he paid me $10 on account.
Anything else happen?
I'm afraid I have bad news, son.
Missouri State doesn't want me, huh?
Oh, the president was very nice about it.
Well, if your old friends can't get me in, no one will. Well, don't you worry, Mother. I'm going back to St. Louis to work.
You can't, son. You have no trade, no profession.
Oh, yes, I have. Football is my profession.
My dear, I'm glad to see you. And in such pleasant surroundings.
Fine, okay. I enjoy the show. Oh, swell. Good. Well, if it isn't Madame Lemoyne herself. How's tricks?
Trick? I'm not a magician, but there's a few in the bag. How are you doing?
Well, the gambling room's a little bit off, but the cafe's holding up as long as the college kids come in.
Yeah. How's the football team?
Don't start him crying the blues.
Say those mugs haven't won a game all season.
Excuse me, sir. A gentleman wants to see you.
Where?
At the entrance here.
Okay. I'll be back in just a minute.
He's still crazy about you, my dear.
We speak the same language.
Oh, so it's you. Hello, Mr. Crandall. I've reconsidered your offer. I'm willing to play for the Lions. Yeah, that's good. When I made that proposition, you were a box office attraction. Now you wouldn't draw flies. I can still play football. Yeah, so can a lot of others. No use, Warren. You're poison. Public's off you for good. Maybe you're right.
And I said, little boy Blue, I refuse to get in your police wagon. My dear, what are you staring at?
Nothing. Excuse me. Harry? Wasn't that Jim Warren?
Yeah, what you in such an uproar about?
What did he want?
Well, he had the insane idea that my offer still held good.
Well, why don't you give him a break?
Say, listen, you're getting in my hair about this guy. You're not stuck on him, are you?
You know I'm not.
Well, if I thought you were...
Say, listen, Harry, that kicking me around is a thing of the past.
Yes, sis. Belongs to me.
Yeah? Well, if you lay your hand on me again, I'll kill you.
Here, Bo. You've had one already.
No, I haven't.
Come on, scram.
Hello, Butch. How's it going?
Why, the line is getting longer every day.
Nothing like good food to draw the customers.
Yeah.
Jim Warren. Jim!
Didn't you hear the lady?
Let go of him. Who do you think you are?
I thought you wanted him.
All right. Mind your own business. Scram. What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
But I didn't think doctors stood in bread lines.
I'm a long way from being a doctor.
Sure you are. A few years ago, I was a long way from being a songbird. What do you say let's go to the club for dinner?
No, thanks. I'd rather not.
Your credit's good there.
I prefer this.
You like my food.
Then you're responsible for this?
Come on. You always wanted a date with me, and you've got it.
Come on, get going. What do you think this is here? The Grand Hotel, upside down.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Wise guy.
good.
You don't know how good. Why did you do this for me?
Because I've always envied people like you.
Like me?
Yes. Nice people. With families, homes, and ideals. When you turned down that 20 grand, I thought you were the greatest guy on earth.
Say, I wonder what that detective wants.
What detective?
I saw him arrest a gambler the other day down on the riverfront.
I'm a friend of Crandall's. But
I guess you're all right.
No, shut that door! Not so fast, here.
what's the matter, miss? I'm a friend of Crandall's. He gave me this.
There's only one way you could get that. Jim, see if this fellow doesn't get away till I get back.
Haven't I seen you someplace before?
Perhaps.
Jefferson 4258. Hello, Abe. This is St. Louis Lou. Go down to the jail and put up some bond for Harry. He got picked up in a crap game. Sure, I'm good for it. Make it snappy. All right.
If you're a friend of Crandall's, you ought to know me. Fix it up for me.
There's only one way you can get into this room, partner. And that's when the lady lets you in.
Just spoke to Harry on the phone. He told me to have you wait till he gets back.
Smart girl, huh?
Smart enough to know Flatfoot when I see one.
Okay, baby. But someday we'll get the goods on you. And when we do, up the river.
Not bad, huh? We work well together.
It isn't any of my business, Lou. But why do you have gambling here?
I have nothing to do with that. That's Harry's racket.
Well, I guess I'd better be going. I've got to get up early in the morning and look for a job.
You've got a job. If I have anything to do with it.
How does this go again?
I didn't want you. You made me want you. Now I'm left on my own. And all I ask you is leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Is that the way you want it?
You've got it, baby. Now keep it.
You're essential.
Is this the dress you want, Miss Lou? No, the rhinestone. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Well, here I am, beautiful. Straight from the hoosgow. It was quick work. How'd your mother have me?
I'm funny that way. That'll be all, Joe. Give me rhythm.
Leave it to me.
Bitter. Yes, ma'am. Make yourself scarce. I want to be with Harry alone. Yes, ma'am. What's my makeup?
That'd be a pleasure.
Bet you can't guess who was here tonight.
A wise guy with a wallet.
No, Jim Warren.
Yeah, what did he want? Another job?
He recognized the dick and kept him out of the gambling room.
Yeah? Well, I'll have to thank him when I see him. Hey, Tiny. I'll just tell him the boys. All right. How are you, Mr. Crandall? You remember Jim Warren? This is my coach, Ryan.
Sure, how are you?
Good. He's joining us, playing Saturday.
I'm glad to have you with us.
Better go to the rubber and get a suit. Okay.
Warren's a good man, all right, but can we convince the fans?
Take that swell head out and give him the works. One game ought to be enough. I did it as a favor.
Okay, I see.
Hey, boys. Come on. We got a new man. The swell-headed grandstander. The Great Warren. Square shooters you have here.
Yeah. Wait till you play with them.
Get your heads up. We're going to have a hard game today, now snap into it. All right, Mr. Referee, I think we're all ready. Okay, Coach. Come on, boys. Somebody got my hit. Listen, don't think you're going into a big team, because this is going to be a tough game. Don't let those monkeys rub it in now, see? All right, okay, come on. He can't take it. How does he look to you now?
He'll do better in the second half.
Don't like him. You've got to get in there and make him look bad. Get in there and get him. Put him in a scrimmage. Understand? Now that's orders. Hey, lady, you can't come in here.
Well, I'm in. Jim.
Lou.
Keep on rubbing his knees, don't mind me. Good work, kid. You sure can take it. That's more than I can say for the rest of you. You double-crossed us, boy, and you know it.
Lou, don't.
Don't try to stop me. I know how to handle wrong guys, and they know it. So you fixed it to training, didn't you?
Oh, honest, Miss Lou, it was just a break.
I know. Break his arm or his neck. Listen, you phony. You're going to go in this half and work just as hard to help him as you did to hurt him.
Could I speak with you alone?
No. And if you don't do as I say, I'll tell the sports writers the whole story. The lowdown on professional football. Nice story, huh?
Well, if you do, we're sunk.
Then you're sunk, unless he makes a touchdown in the second half.
A touchdown?
Yeah. And if he don't, I'll talk. These sports writers all know me. And boy, I could write a book on their nightlife.
A touchdown, no less. You think you could make a touchdown for dear old alma mater, Warren?
Sure. From our alma mater. Oh, there's only a minute to play. Stars have the ball. Come on.
No, I was saying, I have to mix in the quarters.
Hello, Elmer. This is Beansy. I've got great news for you. Jim Warren's in town.
Beansy, where is he? Really?
Yeah, playing professional football. And listen to this. The St. Louis Lions will be guests of honor at the plantation tonight. St. Louis Lou, the owner, and the...
Goodbye.
Hey, Warren. I don't know just how to start this, but on behalf of the boys and myself, I want to apologize to you. You've shown us that you can take it and make us like it.
Oh, forget it, Coach. Well, fellas, I'll see you later.
He's a great guy, boys.
Who is it?
Jim Warren.
Let him in. Yes, sir. Run in, sir. Hello.
I just had to come and thank you.
Oh, boy, what a spot I was in. I was on pins and needles till you came through for me.
Oh, I couldn't let you down. I kept saying to myself, I've got to make it. I've got to make it.
And when you did, I was so happy I could have kissed you.
Am I too late?
No.
Excuse me, Mr. Crandall.
I always said there were two kinds of men in this world. Those that knock on doors and those that don't.
Sorry, I left my brass knuckles in the office. Great finish you made today, Warren. I was lucky.
He's the most popular boy in St. Louis tonight.
Yeah, so I noticed. Got a light?
No, sorry.
I like my girl.
Think she's wonderful.
Sit down. She's absolutely on the level. She wouldn't double-cross anybody. Would you?
Harry, don't. Tim, don't you think you better make an appearance to the customers? You know we advertised you tonight. Come on. It'll be all right. I'll see you later.
Eleanor. Easy. Remarkable. He remembers it.
Good old reliable.
Still breaking the rules. Friendship, my boy, has no rules. Sit down. Over there. Oh, I get it. I knew that you two would have much to talk about, so I brought along my Greek.
For what?
Well, the Greeks had a word for it.
Oh, I see.
Thanks, folks. I'll be singing plenty later in the evening. But first I want you to know that I am the happy hostess of the greatest bunch of line plungers and bone twisters that St. Louis has ever produced. I take great pleasure in introducing those roaring kings of the gridiron, the St. Louis Lions. Hold on, folks. I think that he deserves a little special attention tonight. And he seems to be getting it. There he is, a ball carrier that can take it and hand it out. An all-American rights guy and my friend, Jim Warren.
Thanks. Permit me to say that no one man has ever won a football game. If it hadn't been for my teammates, we'd still be in the shadow of our goalpost. Any success I might have or ever enjoy, I owe to the opportunity arranged by our charming hostess, Miss Lou Morrison.
Where's the box office report? Send Warren in. 62,000. Fellow Warren packs them in, doesn't he? Where's his contract?
Right here. Up.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
You wanted me?
Yes, Warren. Did you read the contract?
Yes. 5 years, 6% of the growth, $20,000 guaranteed.
Right.
I'll try to prove a worthy investment.
Well, now that I own you, here's a tip for you. Just watch your step off the football field as well as on. Get me?
Off the football field, you don't happen to own me. Get me?
Come in, Mr. Warren.
Did you get it?
Signed, sealed, and delivered, and on my own terms. Thanks to you, Lou.
Oh, if you hadn't had the stuff in you, I couldn't have brought it out.
No one else ever took the trouble to try.
Are you happy?
Yes. And I want to make you happy, Lou. I want you to marry me. I want to take you out of all this. Give you a home, a real home.
But you don't know what I did.
Oh, I don't care. Did you stop when you found me at the end of a bread line?
Pardon me, Miss Lou, there's some folks outside asking for Mr. Warren.
That's my mother and father. They saw the game today. I asked them to meet me here.
Oh, but you shouldn't have.
Oh, they know what you've done for me.
All right, but don't tell them anything about us yet.
Now, don't you worry. They'll find out what a great girl you are. Just like I did. You don't follow advice, do you? It won't be necessary to in the future.
Let us get me a handkerchief. I mustn't keep the folks waiting.
Yes, sir.
Bitter.
Yes?
Graham. At a hut, you might have something to say to me.
I have.
Good, let's hear it.
Jim Warren has asked me to marry you.
What a joke.
Oh, you won't think it's so much of a joke when I tell you I'm going to do it.
Don't be a fool.
Am I a fool to want to be free? No more catering to booze hounds. No more knocks and abuse for you. No more worrying about getting old and losing my public. Just peace, quiet, and respectability.
So that's what you want.
Yes, brother, that's what I want. Marriage and respectability. And that's what I'm going to get.
I knew if you would have the best liquor.
Oh, yes.
There's my gray suit. I'm going out.
Oh, but you can't go out, Miss Lou. You got to do the performance.
That's right. I'm doing a benefit.
Oh, yes, sir. Who are those pigs you were sitting with?
Shut up, you old battle axe.
Oh, have I been insulted?
What you asked was impossible. Warren was expelled
And became a professional football player. When he had stayed here, he might have become a very fine physician. Oh, if you'd only talk to
Miss
him.
Farnham, you're letting sentimentality interfere with your judgment. To reinstate Warren now would make it appear that this university is excusing his misconduct in order that it might profit by his professional reputation.
But don't you see that he...
Sorry, I came back to the office to go over some examination papers.
I understand. I won't trouble you again.
Did you wish to see me, miss?
Morrison. Lou Morrison of the plantation.
Please make your visit brief.
It's okay with me, Professor. I like to talk fast and act quick.
If you came here to ask me to change my ruling regarding our students, you're wasting your time.
You're telling me. You just reach in your heart and hand me out a chunk of ice.
The interview is over.
Sit down, frozen face. Just begun. I came here in business.
Business?
Yeah. You've got something I want, and I've got something you want. Clothes.
The plantation?
You've been complaining a long time about the harm it's done to your students. Well, I'm willing to close up shop and throw the key in the river. If you'll take Jim Warren back and make him a doctor.
Very irregular, but after all, I must consider the greatest good for the greatest number.
Then it's a deal?
I think we understand each other. May I ask why you did this?
Just a biological urge, baby. Just a biological urge.
30,000 people out there. Joe been around? He told me he was on his way. Well, let me know the moment he arrives. Be sure now you let me know when he gets here.
Okay.
Did you find her? No. Did you beat it? Did you try Madame Lemoyne?
4 times.
Walked out of the club without saying a word and stayed 2 days.
Is Warren here?
Yes, but he doesn't know where she is.
It's a mystery, ain't it?
Yes, well, if you don't find her, it'll be a murder mystery. But, boss, listen, find her. If we win that game today, the club will be packed to the doors.
I didn't know it turned out to be a bloodhound.
Come on, get out of here.
Hello. Yes? Mister, you couldn't get any seats anywhere near the 50-yard line. A sellout. Standing room only. Sorry.
Where's Crandall?
He's at the gate, I guess.
Go get him.
Hey. Lou.
Oh, hello.
Where have you been?
Putting over my biggest deal.
Was it successful?
It will be, eventually.
Things have been happening to me, too. Look. It's from McClure.
Well, so they realize at last that they need you.
They don't need me. I can never play amateur football again.
But you could be a doctor, and your mother would like that.
I'm afraid that's too late, too.
Why?
I'm tied up with Harry Crandall for 5 years. Hey, Warren, what do you think this is, a pink tea? Come on, snap into it. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
I'll see you at the club.
Okay.
Contract.
What are you doing in my papers?
I've got Jim Warren's contract.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do with it?
I'm going to tear it up.
Well, you've gone nuts. Give me that
No,
contract.
don't you dare to take it. This is the only thing that stands between that boy and his happiness. And I'm going to destroy it.
Why, you double crap. Give me that contract. Why, you little rat, I'll break you in two.
Stand back and I'll kill you. I told you I would and I will.
Why, you haven't got the nerve.
Harry, Harry, speak to me, Harry.
You weren't kidding.
Well, let me get a doctor.
You love him that much?
He had everything I wanted. Lived in a world I could never get in. Well, but I'm afraid I made a mess of everything.
Where'd that shot come from? Sounded like Crandall's office.
Give me that gun and scram.
What about you?
Scram, I tell you. Give me that gun.
Shot. Bad? I think so. Phone for the ambulance.
Your number's on.
Oh, is Mr. Warren still out there?
Yes, ma'am, and he can't understand why you won't let him in.
Lou, what's this about the place closing tonight?
My own joint, I can close it if I want to.
But what about us?
I told you before that torch singers and doctors don't mix.
Lou, I can't let you go like this.
Oh, no? Well, my number's on. So long, kid.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with much regret that I introduce the last performance of St. Louis Lou, the Missouri Nightingale. Let's give her a great big hand.
Right over there, sir. One hour.
Good old reliable.
Uh-oh. Back to my Greek.
Hello? I've just been down to the hospital to see Harry. He told me he tried to bump himself off. You'd never believe it of him, would you?
Will he live?
I don't know. I think that depends a lot on you.
Yeah. We always did understand each other. All right. I'll go down to the hospital and see him.